We begin this qualification match with 54-68 Chaos Theory, full hopper very quickly in the center of the field alongside their alliance partners, MI Robotics. A couple of missed shots from Chaos Theory before their turret locks in, and Robototes on the red side of the field have already emptied their hopper. MI have returned back for a second cycle, and now Chaos Theory has done the same. Currently, Spartabots on the red side of the field not moving. Looks like they were A-stopped at the end of the match, but they now step forward and take control of that robot. And Pack of Parts trying to push some fuel across the field, though it looks like potentially their intake not functional. Speaking of not functional intakes, Skunkworks, looks like their hopper hanging off the front of their robot. They are still able to shoot a couple pieces of fuel over to their side of the field, and now that hopper falls off and is left stranded in the center of the field. Little love tap by the Chaos Theory machine. 102-74 in favor of the Blue Alliance at the moment, and that Blue Alliance now has the turn to shoot some fuel up into that hub. Shots going up and in from MI Robotics, shots going up and in from Skunkworks, who now beaches themselves but manages to also free themselves in the neutral zone. Chaos Theory loading up a full hopper and shooting it up into that Blue Alliance hub. The Red Alliance over on the blue side of the field trying to play some defense. That's Pack of Parts. And now the Red Alliance has a chance. Robototes shooting on the move towards their driver station. But MI has something to say about that. They steal most of the fuel that Robototes were planning on grabbing and shooting into their hub. MI shooting that fuel instead over to the Blue Alliance for their own scoring purposes. Just under a minute left to play, and flickering lights on the Red Alliance indicates it's time to go over to the Blue Alliance. Skunkworks currently having to contend for field space with Pack of Parts, and Pack of Parts now switching over to the Chaos Theory machine. Chaos Theory doesn't really care though, and they shoot a big volley of fuel up into that Blue Alliance hub. 260-129 in favor of that Blue Alliance at the moment. Red Alliance is going to have to do some work here if they would like to catch up to the scoring potential of the Blue Alliance with just under 30 seconds left in this match. Some shots going in from Chaos Theory, and MI Robotics join them as well. Pack of Parts not moving, but they do regain control of their robot. 15 seconds left. Robototes full hopper of fuel and shooting up into that hub. Spartabots trying to grab some fuel or push it through to their human players who have a chance to throw that fuel into the hub with just a couple seconds left here. And that's the end of the match. Preliminary scores 355-175. We'll see if the Blue Alliance was able to get that supercharged RP. Of course, fuel going through at the very end, not shown on the final score, but counted. And we have your final results here. Let's take a look up at that big screen. It's the Blue Alliance who takes home this win. Did get that 5 RP, 364-191, and just 4 ranking points for that Blue Alliance. Very, very close there to getting that ranking point. Unfortunately for the Red Alliance, no ranking points to take home for them. Chaos Theory holding themselves at rank number 9, just underneath the picking positions.